Hey everybody! Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear that? Yes, you can, okay. Yeah, the game audio is working. And the game audio should be alright, but of course if it's not, let me know. But how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Seems like we're... Yeah, we should be running fine. We should be running fine. Happy first day of spring, by the way. It's gonna be the second day of spring in an hour and 2 minutes over here, but nevertheless, happy first day. I did not I was just like in a random, like in just a random Discord server that I'm in. I just like saw that, like someone mentioned offhand, like, oh goddamn, that's cool. But yes, hello. Hope you all had a wonderful day today. I actually had a pretty good day today, honestly. It was very productive. I woke up I was like surprisingly early, but I didn't like feel tired actually. So I got a lot done. And also, I like ordered some stuff, some of it being like streaming equipment, and it should have shown up today, but I did not. It's either late or it's gonna show up at like literally the 11th hour. It's gonna show up like within the next hour. But yeah, I think oh shit, you know what I always forget to do? God, how long has that been incorrect? Thankfully, nobody chose this opportunity. The fucking text at the bottom. Hold on. I always forget to do that. There we go, there we go. Now it says that, yes, okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and just start, no more, no more stalling. Hello, Mahi. I love how every time, I love how every time so far, you've joined, it's always been with those, like, that same emote posted exactly 2 times. It seems to be a running theme. Hello, Mahi. Hello. Let's go ahead and start episode 4, or case 4, chapter 4, whatever you want to call it. I will go ahead and load the selected data. Thank you. We wrapped up chapter 3 at the end of last time, so we're starting chapter 4 right now. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. Yes, sir. Love this email. Hell yeah. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Oh, Jesus. Merry Christmas. What is this, Home Alone? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year. Oh, Jesus! What? No! Oh, God, it is Christmas. Oh. No, my boy. No. Why did it have to be my... No. Oh, God, what is it? Which one is it? That's... No, not that one. No. Come on. Why did it have to be your Edgeworth? Why did it have to be Edgy Boy? No. Also, I think I accidentally I have, hold on. There we go. Okay. I had the heart one on and the crying one on at the same time. Oh my God, no. I hope we can... I know, right? He committed a murder. I hope we're gonna prove it's not him, though. And I mean, well, okay, the fact that there's, like, other games and even, like, spin-off games kind of confirm... That does kind of confirm already that it's not him. Because he wouldn't be working if he was in prison for murder, so... I think we can already confirm it's not him, thank God. I can sleep easy at night tonight, but okay, fine, whatever. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? That's such a oddly specific question, but okay. Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Oh, let's go! First day of spring, holy crap. Okay. That wasn't even planned, that's just a coincidence. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Can you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! Oh, so much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. They show real news for a change. Nick? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. Want more? Wait a minute, there was a shower in the in the building? In their works? I mean, there would be a bathroom. Why would there be a what? Why would there be a shower? Does he also live here now? That would actually make sense. Maybe they also live here now, but like, okay. You want more pressure? Maybe it's like a community I don't know. Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Goddamn Phoenix. Good idea, Nick. Oh my god. Maya is like such a... I love Maya. I haven't really talked about her much. I love how, like, much of a dork she is. I love how ditzy she is. She's the best girl. Apparently, Fae Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. It's the Courage the Cowardly Dog show, starring Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, no. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. You already went there in the span of like 30 seconds? Girl. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. I still don't know why she calls me Mick. I think it's... Nick is Phoenix's real name, and like Phoenix Wright is like a stage name. But I feel like the one profession where like you couldn't have a fake name would be a lawyer, right? Right? That makes sense, right? Isn't that like the one job where like you... Because it's all about exposing the truth, right? Why would you have a fake name as a lawyer, right? I don't know. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Who's actually going to be the prosecutor then for this trial? If Miles is the one being put on trial. Maybe it's going to be the guy from the beginning, from the opening case. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. No. Ooh, Gourd Lake entrance. But let's go to detention center first. Oh, my beloved. You're gonna be okay. And the fact that it's happening on Christmas Day. Why are we even working? I mean, okay, maybe that again proves that they also live there. But like, why aren't they with like their families and stuff? You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Here he is. I I imagined he was going to be in some kind of like prison guard, but I'm surprised that he's supposed to. He's keeping his like regular stuff. Does he just normally dress like that? Because that would be amazing. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. Phase back into existence with the power of cross dissolve. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. You don't say. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh, laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, that's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend... we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. That sentence was waiting me out. Now I get it. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Again, it's Christmas. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh, we're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry. You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey. Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Gourd Lake. Murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why don't Edgeworth talk to us? Okay. Again, not really much to examine. Gourd Lake entrance. Classic. God, why do all the games that we play remind me of Stranger Things? Because this is reminding me of the season I'm currently on. I've gotten to season 4, and there's a whole bit in a lake there. Oh my lord. Nature park. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. It also reminds me of the first Naked Gun movie, where... I don't know if you've seen it. Those are, like, kind of hit and miss, but the first one I really like. There's, like, the start-off of that whole movie is someone dying in a lake, and it's, like, the funniest joke in that whole movie is, like, they put... he, like... Actually, no, I don't think he dies, but it was, like, an attempt at murder. So he, like, almost died. And, like, they do the thing that they always do in detective and, like, murder things where, like, they have, like, a chalk drawing of the outline where, like, the body was unconscious or died. But it's... they put it, like, on the water, like, on the surface of the water. I don't even know how they, like, did it practically. But they used, like... I think it was, like, tape? Like, white tape or, like... paper or something, and they literally have an outline of the body on the surface of the water because that's where he fell, because he like fell off of a boat. It was so funny when I saw that. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Here's your try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ugh. Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Hairy Butts. Yeah. That's gross. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Okay, what happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Ah, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight.
So it was actually earlier this morning, Gumshoe. Get your facts straight. Actually.
There was a boat out on Gourd Lake.
Then again, what am I? I'm not one to judge. I always record during that time.
In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
Why does he have, like, gray hair in this? I know it's just, like, the lighting, but it looks like he's, like, an old man. How did they get here so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the reporter came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taken this investigation that seriously.
Oh, no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Defense request. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one's he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him.
Unfortunately not.
Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney.
A witness. Who is this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgot. How do you forget something like Christmas? What do you mean? Christmas is like the one fucking day of the year that, like, companies and, like, commercials and songs, like, won't ever let you forget. You can, like, try to forget about it, and it's never gonna happen. Everybody always knows, like, when Christmas is, because it's fucking force-fed down our throats. What do you mean you've forgotten? What are you getting me for Christmas? Again, it's Christmas Day! He would have had to already get you something. They didn't think this one through. This should have been, like, days before Christmas, not, like, on the day of Christmas, because that really screws things up with, like, what they're talking about. Why do they choose it to be on Talk to Santa? Oh my god. I guess I'll examine. So much has already happened. Nature Park, this place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Valid. Feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yeah, my poetry has that effect on some people. Isn't that... Oh, I can't observe. I assume this is a trash can. I don't know what... I want to read those signs, but whatever. This looks like kinds of bricks you'd see in Mario. This is literally just Mario brick. And is that literally everything? Huh, okay. Nothing else, so... Maybe let's try going back to the detention center. Let's see if... You'll... Nope. Okay. Maybe... Here. Nope. Well, goddammit, I've already... I've already run out of options. Like, what do we even do? Genuinely, what? I actually don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know. Maybe like... No. I honestly have no idea. Like... I feel like we've done everything is the thing, right? Nothing for us to examine here. It's very, like, small of an area. I assume our main objective is to try to get Edgeworth on our side, but it's not like the game is really leading us in that direction in any way. Nothing new to talk to. I could try examining these rooms. Smile for the camera. Guard. And we could do this, we could do the same thing for the... Might as well. Wait, what? Mia's favorite plant, its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. That's really funny. Big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Oh, Mia's... Oh, okay, what? Mia's desk, we have more clients, so I'd probably sit here more often. Okay, spending more time on the couch watching TV. Alright. Legal books, they mock me. Made my head hurt. This is actually really good optional dialogue. Yeah, I got nothing. I think I can just turn off autoplay, right? Oh. Okay. It's literally just like a toggle, but I can't actually do anything with it, I don't think. Oh, does that mean... Oh, it just means autoplay for the tech. I thought that literally meant autoplay, like auto-playing the game. Like, no, okay. Yeah. Automatically. Yeah, okay. So I guess we can do that, but I don't really... No, let's... Because I'm not really sure where... Like, let me really think. I feel like I've done, like, every single fucking option. Like, what else would there even need to be? Do I have anything? No? I mean, you know what I could do? Actually, hold on. He did make a remark. Gumshoe actually made a remark. Let's try doing this. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. I knew that... Okay. Oh! So that's what that's... Okay. I knew that item would be relevant at some point. Okay. It's relevant now. I see. Good one, right. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Just checking to make sure that we are... why does the frame rate have to dip down so much when that happens? But I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. Just making sure. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never! What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it! Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Really? Did you... Oh my god, did you do it? Holy shit. Getting existential here. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Oh my god, this is so... I can totally see why everybody ships these two. Because this is so... This is so, like, they dated and then they went through a breakup and then they haven't seen each other in years sort of situation. You know what I mean? This is so that. Holy shit. This can't be a coincidence. Why not? Look, just go away and leave. I really wanted him to say, like, because we used to date in high school. No. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But, Nick... Oh, we don't even have the other two options, goddamn. Okay, I guess we're gonna move. Move here. No. Oh, defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
Suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Sorry, I bet that was drinking some water.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Detective Gumshoe, sure.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
How to get in touch with you or the autopsy report? The autopsy report. Oh, yes, do you have any information on the victim?
Oh, sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Oh, wow, we get two areas. Okay, a public beach. I didn't expect there to be a beach. And then criminal affairs. Oh, that's the precinct. Okay, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Samurai dogs. Oh my God, Gourd Lake Public Beach, December 25th, and it's slightly Christmas themed. I'm noticing. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake. Also, wherever it either just hasn't snowed yet, just somehow, or we're in a place in the world that doesn't really snow. This is Gourd Lake. Yep. Not sure it warrants a wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. Oh, for you, really. The kids are all into the pink princess now. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Oh, my lord. I love these two. Ooh, Gourd Lake Woods as well. And a boat rental. Jesus. This area is huge. There's a lot we can examine here. Wow, Gourd Lake really is big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. That's such a... Feels like the response I would give in that situation. Almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat dogs, right, exit. Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. I mean, yeah, honestly, this is pretty clean for like a public park. Line up of plastic benches. Plastic. You buy a dog and eat it here. That may. If she had a samurai dog, yeah. After the murder, I don't think it's gonna. This place is gonna have terrible like. They're gonna be very like, what's the term? Like this, the business that like owns this park is gonna go, like even if it turns out that like he wasn't the like Miles wasn't the murder, like regardless, they're just gonna go completely downhill just because there was a murder here. Like their company's just gonna go out of business and like nobody's gonna come here anymore. As I was saying though, it says. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I know they mean like the hot dogs or the samurai dogs. My first thought was like an actual like pet dog. Just eating an actual live dog. I don't know, just the way they phrased it. There's some party hats. I guess both birthday parties are thrown here. Poppers, okay. Someone left poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Or New Year's, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Nick, that might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Sure, why not take them? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Not very clue where they. I really hope it becomes like the linchpin of the whole case. That would be so funny. If it was like the one piece of evidence that proved that Miles didn't do it. That would be so fucking funny. Or if it was just completely pointless. Or this is real like big brain thinking right here. It would be even the funniest thing would be if it's not relevant to this case at all, but if it like stays in our inventory past case 4, it's actually relevant to case 5 in some way. That hasn't happened yet, but that would be so cool. I don't know. This Christmas fringe looks a little half baked. What? Banner reads samurai dogs. Is that what this is called? This is called a fringe? I've never heard that name before. I am talking a lot this stream. I just noticed that. I don't know why. I'm very, very chatty right now. Did I not? I guess I didn't like talk to friends that much today. But like I don't feel like I feel like I talked like the normal amount to my friends, so yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just in a talkative mood. Let's go to the woods. Ooh, is that a tower viewer? Or is that a camera? Oh, well, that looks more like a camera and a microphone, actually. Ooh, and a tent. Ooh. No camping, wow. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. Got Guts camping at the scene of a murder, and with a no camping sign right there. Hey, Nick, if they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. I want to examine this. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Oh my gosh. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Aw. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car. It really doesn't look very dented, but okay. Looks like a pretty nice car, honestly. Hey, Nick. Don't tell me you're hungry again. Oh, no. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then. I'm not having this conversation. She's just like a little kid, though. She's just so cute. Oh, why are you trouncing on her fun, Phoenix? Come on. She was like the most fun and happy she can be during a murder. Let her live her best life. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. What is that? Like some beans, and is that a Pocky? Holy shit, is that? I think that's a Pocky. Oh my god. And then, like, maybe those are like dumplings or like bagged food. I honestly can't tell. Some books. And that they said that was a magazine. It really doesn't look like one. It looks more like, it looks like that's like way too thick to be a magazine. You know what I mean? It looks more like a phone book. What the heck is this? This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Oh, you know what? I'll bet whoever was here was trying to like document Gordy or whatever his name is. They were trying to like take a video and like record them. I'll bet that's what it is. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh? Nick. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices? Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang. Click, 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 click. Well, they responded. Yeah. Hey, you, get your hands off of that. Eek. Oh my god. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking set off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks take with that exaggerated drawl, why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Oh my god. She did not strike me as, like, southern. I was looking at... She looks more like hippie, or like... I don't know, like, not really... It's the afro and, like, the ear. She does not look southern. I do not get southern vibes, but I just noticed the way she was talking, like, oh, okay, I guess southern lady. And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all gonna say it for bejesus sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh, boy. Guess we should pay her from the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Aww. This character is really cute, though. I like this character. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What about your name? Oh. Oh, it's just the exact... Oh, okay. So I can't actually ask her questions until... Except that they're still, like, check marks next to them, which... They shouldn't do that, but okay. What could I even show? Oh, okay. We've used this, like, twice now after not using it the whole game. What the frick? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits over me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Kind of think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never mind you, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. What does he mean by Yank? Does it mean like... I'm trying to... The first thing that comes to mind is like Yankees, like New York Is this where this game takes place, in New York? I guess that would make sense, but it would be snowing then. Right? Would it? I mean, well, we visited this like film studio and then public parks that's both like New York and then like well, is this actually New York? That does kind of make sense. A little. And also, why would that even? Why? What do you mean cultural? You're both in America, or not? Then that making me think no, this isn't in. Oh, I'm so confused. I have to look this up later. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Right then, I'm Lotta, Lotta Hart, but you can call me Lotta. Aw. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Aw. Yeah, okay, I like her now. She's a good character. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Lotta. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh, May? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Photographing. I don't know why I'm saying photographing. Didn't I tell you? Oh, that reminds me. I remember when I was a kid, I thought like I didn't know how to pronounce. I really didn't know how to pronounce photography. I always kept on pronouncing it like, because there would be like shows that would be like no flash photography or whatever. I was like, they're saying it wrong. There's supposed to be no flash photography. I thought it was pronounced photography. Because when you look at it, that's like, you know, you do the kid thing of like you mash two. I was just mashing up photo and graph and then adding a E. So it's just my brain was just like, ah, that's what it's called. So that's what I just remembered that. Meteors, yep, meteor showers. Oh, so this is, okay, so this takes place in Eagle Land then, now we know. Falling stars? The camera. That's quite a camera you have there. Yeah, that's actually a really good camera. Y'all better know it. It's German made, genuine Sologen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! Lotta's camera is set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. So I guess that party popper was good. I guess that's only... Do I even still have the party popper? Hold on. No, I don't. Okay, so it was only used for that. Okay, so much for all that stuff I said about the party popper. Nothing else. Okay. Let's examine some more shite. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises like a party popper. The mic doesn't have a separate thing. What's under that sheet, I want to know. Nothing just like here. No, it doesn't look like it. Nothing here either. And you don't have anything else. Nope. Okay, so I guess we'll just go to somewhere else. Let's go to... Move. Boat rental shop. There we go. This makes me think of Psychonauts. You know what? No, it makes me think of two other video games. The first one is Psychonauts, because Ford Cruller, like one of his disguises is somewhat like a boat rental place. And then the other one is like Donkey Kong Country 3, actually, because Funky is at like the thing he does in that game is he works at a boat rental place, which I actually never finished that game. I got really close. I got like the second or to last world or something, but then I just kind of quit. So I guess I could probably like get away with saying that I finished it because I played like most of it, but like no, I guess I never technically finished it. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop? Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for good business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Oh, really? Why? Every time I play this fucking game, I somehow predict what they're gonna say. This is the 4th time. This is the 4th fucking time. How does this keep happening? Okay. Whew. Alright. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. Oh, that sounds cute. Nope. There we go. A small boat rental shop doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. And, you know, murder. That too. More force that way, I doubt I'll find any helpful clues there. Oh, boats. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Oh. Did I say that out loud? Wait a minute. Are all the things that Phoenix says when they do... Yeah. That I always thought that was supposed to be, like, his internal thoughts. Does he say that out loud every single time that he... Why does he do that? It's he like talks to himself in like the first person, like speaking. What? I really thought this whole time he was just like thinking. No, he says. I don't know why I find that really funny. What the frick? No, I already examined. Okay, well I guess can't really do anything in terms of boat rentals, so we'll go to the one place we haven't gone to yet. Which is, there we go, the Criminal Affairs Department. This is a very open start to a chapter. Ooh, I like this place. Police Department Criminal Affairs. I love that. Look at that little dude in the corner. Hold on, do you see him? Do you see? Hold on, I can actually... Look at that. This guy. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's just vibing, and this guy is really pissed at the fact that he exists for some reason. It's like, oh yeah, you're so happy, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you for being so happy. He's just like, He reminds me of a Chow. He looks like a Chow from Sonic Adventure. And this woman looks kind of cute for some reason. Oh my god, I want to examine him so bad. Cancel. Oh my god. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency? But no, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you know that?
They're just like fucking with her. Do I look like a criminal or something? Aww. Okay, please. Okay, who the hell is this? Really? That's their mascot? No way. Is that the police department's mascot?
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
Oh my god. I see. How nice.
I'll get him to assign mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Oh my lord. Welp. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake?
Gord decided? I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important? This dude. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see. You'd know she'd be crying. A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. Why are these so blurry? Do you see these signs? They're like so blurry I can't even read them. This one looks like it almost says like good train. This one looks like it says like Gex Funk. Why are they so blurry? There's a lot to examine here. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Making sure that... that we are good and we are not freaking out in terms of the stream and stuff. I think we're fine though. I think we're fine. We are an hour into the stream. Holy shit, that was a lot. We've been live for longer than I thought. Okay, cool. Oh, it's the same there, okay. Oh, and it looks like it's... Looks like it's it looks like it's 1. Okay. I guess it's 1 in the afternoon, okay. We will I guess that's surprising that it's not. Oh, that's right. They said that he was in like a meeting or something. Okay. I was like, where do we go? That being said, where actually do we go? Also, where did Edgeworth go? What? Huh? No, move. Maybe we're supposed to move around here more? Anything? More blurry signs? No, I just wanted to examine. But, like, there's nothing else here. Maybe after, like, now that she's here, these will have different descriptions? No, I don't think so. I think they're the same. Sometimes that excuse me. So, sometimes that happens, though. Wait, whoa! Where did she... Oh, wait a minute, if I go back... Okay. I was like, hold on, where did she go? No. Okay. Was there something by the boats? I checked there, though. It seemed pretty empty. Yeah. That's... Well, hold on a minute. Let me go to court record. When loud noises detected faces the lake. And I have this? This is something that I can, like, show to people? Like, hold on. Let me actually test the waters on that. Because this is what happened last time. There was an item that I needed to show to someone, and that's what... that was the determining factor. Okay, so it is something I can show to people. If I showed this to her, I'll bet it wasn't really... Well, now that I say that, I want to actually do it. Lada? Yeah? So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. Pistol? Right, now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them, though. What if I got some? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Aww. She's sweet, she's sweet. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay, now where do we go? Maybe now we should go, is where we have to go to the detective place, actually. Okay, there we go. December 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. Better for worse.
I got the feeling we're in for some bad news. Uh-oh. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
I don't know. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
The meeting. So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I got the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
No go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We entrusted each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal.
There we go, okay.
We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th, caused 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim?
Oh.
That face!
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Huh. Okay.
That's not ominous at all. You know what? How about we try presenting this to him?
Oh. Okay.
You wouldn't think that would be useful information to tell him? Whatever. Shite. Where do we go? Detention center. Nope. I don't know why this is, like, ever an Oh, okay. I was literally just about to make a remark, like, oh, I don't know why they ever, like, give us the option to select here, because, like, after, like, the opening, like, bit at the very beginning of each case, like, there's never a reason to ever come back here. Like, it's just here for cutscenes, and that's it. Of course, as soon as I was about to say that, I clicked on it, and it's actually where we're supposed to fucking go. God damn it. What is it? Oh! Nothing, just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Oh my god, I didn't realize he was gonna come back. Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. We should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Oh god, his voice was killer in my throat, though. Oh no. What to do? Who's behind that lake? Not stunts. Alright, let's move. We're going back here. Okay, I didn't think we'd be revisiting old areas. Grossberg Law Offices. It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey, Nick, look at the wall. That painting is still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White. She kept track of all of White's extortion and blackmail rackets. Why is the wall there a different color? Big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh, what happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't like they've ever been read. Well, then let's take him back to our office. He won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take that wooden bear? That is kind of cute. Aww. This is all just this. Okay. The desk is different, though. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Hey, Nick, I want a desk like that in our office, too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I meant for me. You'd better start saving your allowance, then. Yeah, didn't she say that she's, like, 17? Which I still don't think. I still think that's too young to be helping out with like cases and lawyers and shit. But okay. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I think our Charlie is cuter. Aw. Right, he's a really cute plant. Uh-oh. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. We should put things on our client table too. I'm not really into smoking. We could put out candy or gum. Classy. At this point, Edgeworth is just like done. Like he's been through so many cases in such a short amount of time. He's just like so fucking. He's just so fucking done with Maya's shit. But also, like, do you really have to be like so like adamant about it? Again, she's just living her best life. I don't really. Also, I don't really know why they wanted me to come here because there's literally nothing for us to do here. So I guess we'll go somewhere else. No. The entrance, no. Beach, no. How about them woods? Yes! December 25th, Ward Lake Woods. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Alright. Oh, that's the photo from the intro. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yeah. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm about to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw, too. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, she saw something. There's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Take it automatically on 12:25 at 12:15 a.m. It would have been so cool if it was at 12:25 a.m. It would have been like 1225 twice. Is there anything new we can examine here? No. Ooh, this is new. Base of the leg next to a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Oh, this is all new. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, ooh, plot relevant stuff. Nope. How about the boat place? Or here. That could also good. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Oh. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Of course there was going to be a mall Santa in the Christmas-themed one. Because it's not very Christmas-themed. Like, they didn't have to center it around Christmas time. Or maybe they did, and it's going to come back to be really important later. But, like... Okay. Aha! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Oh my... I wasn't actually expecting that. Larry! What are you doing here? Oh my god.
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianse deserves the best.
Kianse? Not another model, I hope.
Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Not my... what?
No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5 and to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh, sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. What happened? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oh, God. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just... Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
Model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
Oh my god. So they all knew each... Oh my god. This is so... Oh, I want to see their backstory so bad, but they're probably not going to reveal it until, like, the very end. Oh my gosh.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, what with the big news.
Wait, really? No, wait, this is more attracting now that it's the site of a murder? That's actually really funny.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Oh, okay, that.
Gordy?
Edgeworth.
So Mr. Edgeworth was your Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait a minute. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick?
Aww.
Nick?
Aww. Oh my gosh, this is so... why am I'm so invested in this, though. What the frick?
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Hot news, giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Oh my god, it's just Loch Ness Monster. I'm also gonna double check. Oh, we're actually doing pretty... Looking at the waveforms, doing pretty well. In terms of bitrate. Sure. Okay, cool.
Wow, it's really real.
No, it's not. It's just a fucking fist inside a sock. That's always what they look like. I also love how you can just very clearly see A in the top left, and the rest of it is just so blurred.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Article about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake. Alright, I guess that's everything then. I'll go to the boat rental shop. That's what I was trying to go to anyway. Still nothing. That's gotta be relevant at some point. Move. Entrance. Anything new in the woods? No, okay. Move to... entrance. Is she here? Is Lotta here?
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness tuned up. He'll be in there a while.
What a heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, diddly darn it. Oh, this is new. Mumbling something to himself. Moved in the crowd. Wear drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. Must be doing image training for trailing. Again. That's cool if they wrote, like, a different message, though. Nice attention to detail. Okay then, so can't do anything about that. How about detention center? No, how about this? Nope. Do we have... Oh, we do... Yeah, that's right, we do have... Okay, we have... Yeah, that photo, and then the article. I don't think we can give the article to anyone. Oh, Grossberg, that's right.
Uh-huh. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Uh-huh, you're Mia's something, are you not?
Oh god, this is gonna take a lot out of me. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Oh, we can get through this. We can get through this. I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
Uh-huh, and you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You're gonna come to look a lot like her sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see?
Mr. Grossberg, sir.
Huh? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
I will talk to you. What happened? There was a murder last night.
Murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
At 1 in the afternoon? Again, I don't really know why I'm, like, trying to insult him like that, because that's when I normally get up, but, like... I didn't expect him to be the kind of person to do that. He's, like, what, in his 60s or 70s? I don't feel like they get up at, like, 6 in the morning, you know? Anyways, well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth, what? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
That's terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Ah, yeah. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts.
Nothing looks any different here. Well, we can't be too certain. Okay, yeah, no, nothing new. Maybe I can present something? How about this? No. Oh, okay, there we go, great.
So, this is the moment the crime took place, huh?
Yes.
You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or bad thing. Not sure at all.
Okay.
Oh! Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. The Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Okay, damn, that's a big reveal.
So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound.
That's what she said.
And it just happened to be set up on the beach, pointing out on the lake.
Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars.
Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness here.
Okay. So we know the name of that person, at the very least. How about if we go over here? No? Okay. That was a lot of information we got out of the guy. Nothing here. Criminal affairs? No. Back to the lake, then. I will say, I'm really, really liking this chapter so far, honestly. I think it's going by at like a really good pace. And I haven't really gotten stuck on anything, too. Public beach. No, okay. Move. Nothing in the woods. Okay, then. That's... Okay, I was just complimenting how I wasn't getting stuck very much, and now I really don't know what to do or where to go. Huh. Criminal... Still stuff to do here? What, can I present this and it'll be... I've presented twice before.
You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud me would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
I'll just go on and take the compliment, will you? Let's turn even and carry this. Yeah, okay. Well, it was cool that they have, like, different... Like, for everything. Oh, Robert Hammond! I didn't even realize that they would have new. Okay. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL-6 incident.
DL-6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. Spirit medium, Mr. Fay. Mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But Hayes was at a loss. No conviction was made.
DL-6 incident. Oh, boy.
Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right?
Oh, never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Mr. Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of
I almost said the latte villain. The latte victim. No, the late victim. What would the latte victim even be? Like a case of like somebody who accidentally spilled someone else's latte. The latte victim was whoever originally bought it, maybe. I don't know.
Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out, right then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL-6? Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL-6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Aww. DL-6 incident Exhibit A is written on the back, an old photograph. Alright, well, away from his man boobs and off to wherever the hell we're supposed to find this father of Edgeworth. Seriously, I don't know where he is. They didn't really tell us where to find him. Oh, I guess we're going here.
What's going on in here?
Eek!
What's wrong, detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. says she came to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir.
My God, a lot is testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too.
But you really can't tell from the photo who
It is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
she can do that.
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows... excuse me. That shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation?
Tomorrow's trial.
I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. Got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. I got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case.
But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked.
Edgeworth.
It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
Aww. I don't think... Or wait a minute, can we show him this? Oh, okay. Alright, and you know what? If that's what he says. How about now? Are you back? Oh, you're finally back. Oh, my beloved, I am so glad to see you. I have such good news. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. What happened? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's okay. Okay, whatever. I'll present this. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you'll always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Aww. This is so... There's so much yaoi in here, I can't even... DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, and a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Oh my god, so we got like 2 cases to solve. What the frick? This is actually so cool. Why is this like already like my favorite chapter so far? How do I like this even more than the Steel Samurai one? What the heck? This one is actually so sick. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Well, is there anything else I can do? Can I, like, show him anything? Like, I already showed him this. What about something like this? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter right now. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes. Will you? Of course we will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please, give it to Detective Gumshoe. Document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney. Hell yeah! Okay, let's go. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! Ah! It's coming down. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so with earthquakes. Heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. I don't know why that's so difficult to say. Over there. Here you go. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. I'll see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Is New York known for their earthquakes? That's the current consensus, I think. Oh, hi, Sev. Hello, hello. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Hello, hello.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mentioned it. This earthquake, I'll bet, is going to come into play like a really important thing later or something.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
What did I miss? I'm in D&D right now. Oh, I didn't even know you did. I mean, you've probably like offhandedly mentioned it, I just never noticed, but I didn't know you did D&D, Mahi. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, I believe we've gotten through most of the first day of the case. I think we're just about to start the first trial. We found out a lot of like info about how about the case, about I'm chilling. Like we found a few new like suspects and like information about the case. And we also found out information about like an older case involving Maya's mom and about how like Edgeworth's dad died and stuff. That's basically like the gist of it. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. We're gonna go into a flashback? Or are we just... Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade.
He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. There we go. That's what I thought. Phew. Saving, did not turn the system off. I will indeed save. Thank you. No. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Day 2 trial. December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Aww. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. Huh? I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. Your voice is cute. Oh, thank you. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. For real? Aw, both of you guys. Thank you. Thank you. 10 a.m., so exactly 16 minutes later. Oh, that's what he looks like? Oh my god.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, look at this guy. Look how suave this guy looks. Look at him from the 16th century.
And Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well, your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Lord. Describe the incident now!
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
Overhead map added to court record, hell yeah. Testify to the court about the arrest, now!
Oh, wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
What is that finger wag? Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not. Oh my god. The arrest of Edgeworth. A man called in the station around 30 minutes after... I'm pretty sure this is just repeating what he said earlier. Or actually, no, it's not. Okay.
We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. I know, right? I still can't believe that I don't know. Okay, I gotta tell the story. I gotta tell the story. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I took a sip of my water. I gotta tell the story. So Sev was streaming earlier today, right? He was streaming earlier today. I think he was streaming like Halo, like Halo 1, and apparently he like lost power to his house halfway through, but somehow the stream actually managed to keep like live. It didn't like split into two or anything. It just saved as a single VOD, which is crazy to me. I have no clue how that happened. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that happened earlier today. Yeah. Arrest of Edgeworth. 30 minutes after midnight. So that would have been like 15 minutes or so after the murder. I want more detail about this. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Oh my god. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review. The fact that his name is Karma, too. It's like, goddamn. Yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir.
I really want to hammer in how much of a dick he is. Dick is like, this guy is being such a dick to Dick. That's where you found Mr. Edgeworth. Where? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him? Again, he always asks the questions that I don't like mean to ask, but I guess are technically still like good questions.
Well, from what I saw, I looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Being a double dick. Yeah. When you're a dick to someone with the name Dick, that's being a double dick. It's like a double dare, but it's a double dick. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. Let's just do every single one. A call from a man.
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Oh my lord. That woman and the man who called into the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I have summoned the woman who was camping. A woman who was camping? A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? As we could, so Mr. Edgeworth. Go here. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Your musings, deep, trusting poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Ugh. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. Hold on. Body was found in the lake. What kind of body are you talking about here? Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body.
He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Fired from a .22 caliber pistol found in the victim's body. And you... That one didn't even... What? Okay. I don't know why my face tracking was not working there for a minute, but I... Oh my lord. A double boob. I don't think anybody's name in existence would ever be Boob. I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody would ever have that name. Oh my god. So we had to arrest, and it's not. It doesn't even work because I don't even have it. I don't know why I froze there. It doesn't even work because I don't even have my titties on right now. I don't even have... You want them on? Hold on. It's fucking... There. There we go. So people can be named Dick but not Boob. I mean, yeah. Because the whole being named Dick thing, that's just short for Richard. It sucks, but it's also true. What would Boob be short for? Like, how does that even work? Oh, Bob. It's not short. Bob is shorter. Nicknames aren't longer than the actual names. That's the opposite of why you have the... Oh my god. That would be like if... Because my name is Cassie, right? That would be like if my nickname was Cassidy. Like, that's longer. My nickname should be like Cass. Or something. I don't know. Oh my god. Doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague? I bet Von Karma's feeding him lines. What do we do? Press, I guess. What else can we do? Okay. Where? Wait, I'm gay. Never mind. Yeah, they're pretty... Let me lock in. Oh, do you want to see the titty? I have no clue where you can find them. I have no clue at all. Oh, you're gonna have to go on a friggin' like detective's case in order to find my titties. Oh boy. Okay. 30 minutes after midnight. Okay, let's go with this. Find any clues on the body? Oh, this. Pfft, this again. I didn't even realize it was the same. No clue where the honker bunker donkey bonkies are. Oh my god. They will forever be a mystery. Mystery boobs. Move out of the way, woman. I'm here for cock and ball. I mean, I can make myself look less like a... Here's the least... I can make myself look the least femme by doing that. There we go. This is the most boyish way I can look. I can make my model. Does this does this help for your case to find? Does this help for your long lost search for penis? God, I can't believe I just said that. Fucking... There we go, okay. Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
Murder weapon? Acceptable! Hell yeah!
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Yeah! Jesus Christ.
Right, sorry, Your Honor.
Was decisive evidence. Decisive evidence. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
Oh my god. What? Yeah, we're screwed on this case.
Order, order. Some of Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times, bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective!
Yes, sir.
Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick! What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Uh-oh.
Order, order.
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge!
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now!
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man!
Yes, sir. This court won't take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway? Oh, what happened, Seth? Uh-oh. That sounds like bad news. What happened? What happened? Uh-oh. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. The next few levels of Halo are going to suck, according to Callista. Wait a minute, have you never... Wait a minute, is that your first time... Was that your first time playing Halo? When you played it on stream, was that your first playthrough? I was under the impression you'd already played it before. Because I think you've... Oh, you haven't played Halo... Oh, but you... I think it was... You have played... Oh, only reach an ODST. Oh. You know what? That actually makes sense, because I think those are prequels, right? So you decided to play them in the story order? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because it's played Halo 4. Yeah, okay. Huh. Well, that's really cool. Yeah, I haven't played a single Halo game, period. So not Halo 1 either. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you were experienced with that because you said you've played Halo 4, but no, you haven't played you haven't played 1. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, that's heck yeah. If you don't, I'll probably play one at some. I'll probably play like the first one on stream probably, but that'll probably be it though, because first-person shooters are really not like my thing. That's why you don't see like games like that here. But I'll probably just play like that first one on stream because it's definitely like even regarding that. Oh my lord, Seth. My lips would be chapped. Well, if we're making out, wouldn't my lips be like more? Wouldn't it be like less chapped because of all like the saliva and the kiss juice and all that? If we're really making out like vigorously, you know, if we're really like kissy, then wouldn't it be like opposite of that? Wouldn't they be the opposite of being chapped? Would they be more moist? I don't know. I feel like the less kisses that you have, the more chapped your lips would be, right? I don't know. Maybe your lips are just like very dry or something. Good point. Yeah, I was gonna say. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Well, I went back to their other PFP, I guess. Oh, yeah! I think I know... Hold on, let me double check. Let me double check, because I thought I saw that too, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I didn't even... Yeah, okay. Also, someone posted something. Oh, God. Aww. Oh my gosh, I just saw that picture. I just saw that picture you posted on our Discord, Mahi. Aww. I've seen your face, I've seen your face before, but that one was with a mask, this one's without a mask. That's so cute. Aww. That's such a good photo. Say, Maya? Say, Maya? Huh, what? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, what minute? What? I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? Can't have shit? What? Oh, goddamn, I got called cute again. Are you saying that it's like a compliment, or you don't like that I called you cute? Huh? Because you are. But also, if you don't like cute, that's okay. I can say that you're handsome instead. Because if that's something you prefer. Because I have that thing too. I don't like being called like handsome like that, because that's more of like a like masculine sort of compliment for people's looks. I like more like cute or pretty. That's more what I prefer. I'm average at best. No, you look good. Really, you look really nice. Seriously, both of the photos that I've seen of you looked really great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nuh-uh. Yeah, you do. No, you do. You do. You do. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops. My god. Oh my gosh. Wow. Pulling out the trump card, Mahi. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for Seb's response to that. Both of you guys are cute, okay? Both of you. Stop freaking gaslighting yourselves. I swear, you both look good. Okay? You both do. Alright? Rolls like a seal.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Oh, yay, I love this character. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Oh my god. Y'all need to learn some manners. My gosh. Understand. Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Witness testimony. Witnesses' accounts. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang coming up from the lake. When I looked down the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! I will have order!
Well, Judge?
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant...
Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This proto is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You will lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. What are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Okay, let's see here. Christmas Eve, just after midnight, was in my car. Up from the lake. When I looked at the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Objection there. No, I think there was. Let's memorize what we have. This feels very loose. Let's do this. Why are you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures using my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, now, I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. My lord. And that'll just repeat the same thing, so yeah. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, yes.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really?
Your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Heard this bang come up from the lake. To the boat, there was another bang. There we go. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Let's go with this. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your previous contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. I gotta drink some water. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I'm noticing that there are two gunshots here. I feel like that's not really a contradiction, but it feels like a very important detail. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than that boat. Miss Hart, you... Oh my god. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. Ugh. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But Your Honor...
You keep your promise, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh.
Nick! A lot of his testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Wait, who said to hold it?
Who was that?
It was me. Oh my god, what? What the heck? What? Huh? Maya?
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
Oh my god. No, I do not. Lotta Heart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death.
Oh my gosh.
Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave.
No. Wait, did I actually lose? No, I was gonna say, wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. I was gonna be like, hold on.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong.
Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Mr. Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order.
You are in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. But he can't do it, can he?
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya. Aww. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of her. Wait, that's so sweet of her. Aww. That's really sweet, actually. Aww. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
That last statement. Oh, pfft. It's literally just a single... It's literally just a single dot. What the frick? Oh, thank you for the poop. It's literally just one single fucking dot. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything of that, but I can't squander Maya's efforts either. What the frick? The man on the boat with Mr. Edgeworth. I don't think there's anything we can present, right? Man on the boat. Yeah. Map of Fort Lake. Hold on, let's actually check this real quick. Yeah, so she would have been able to see here. Let's just talk with her first. I sneezed. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Steph. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony.
Well, find it, if you can. Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty.
Oh, sure? Okay, that's a little nervous. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Actually, if that's gonna be the case, that is very difficult. Oh boy. Whew, alright, present. It says one bullet shot to the heart is the thing. So the fact that these... okay, Faces the lake. There's also the fact that there was only one picture taken, and yet there were two loud noises, so wouldn't there be two pictures? There's like a lot that I can say, but not... like, the game isn't giving me the choice, so... I guess I'll show her the photo? Let's see. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally!
What?
Oh, thank you. Look at... oh my...
Look at this photograph. The photo I took, question mark. The very same, there's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog Miss Hart so. This fixture was taken with professional high-quality film correct, yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat, yet you couldn't blame you. Saw Mr. Edgeworth, how, what, did. I couldn't help it. I literally said, look at this photograph. Dude, I want to do an edit of that so badly. I want to, like, hold on. Can somebody make, like, fan art of that? Or, like, a Photoshop of that? Where it's just, like... where it's just, like... you take the frame from the music video, but you, like, put that text box in there, and maybe, like, Phoenix's face as well, or something like that. I think I want to, like, do that on my own, but if somebody could, like, make a Photoshop or fan art of that, that would be so funny. I was like, oh my god. I do that though. Whenever I see like a lyric in a what I have to do, I mean, just do whatever you want. I probably if no one does it, I'm probably just gonna do it myself, cause like it's just really funny. But like, yeah, no, as I was saying, I just kind of like. I couldn't help myself because like I do that even with like other songs. Like whenever I see someone in a game saying like start off by saying like somebody once, I just end up singing what they say like in All-Star. Like it's just whenever I see song lyrics like that, my brain just goes and does that. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself!
Miss Hart,
What?
did you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Oh boy. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Okay, it's the binoculars. Okay.
You use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. How Edgeworth was seen. Cold night. Mist was thick as grits. Might as well just do everything. How could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types have never found a gal where I'm from.
Defense authorities have trouble with that as it is.
Nobody loves me. Let's just do everything. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained.
He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Over here? Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Oh my gosh. I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? Uh-oh. The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But no, this. Instead of... Oh, pfft. I knew it! I knew you were gonna say my thighs. I freaking knew it. I know you too well at this point, Seb.
If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna say yes, I will. Press further. Get headphones and earmuffs. Am I right or am I right? Aw. This is make it or break it time.
The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you. Camera was set up to take pictures of meteor shower.
Oh, okay. Back in the car. I looked with my binoculars. Let's do that, and then let's do the third one. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
What do you mean?
Even binoculars can't see through fog, but you say you clearly saw them?
I did, yeah.
Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Right here. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, Hart.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now, wait a gosh darn minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please. Oh, my lord. Okay, so I don't think just... Ah, heck. Just trying to... readjust my seat. Okay. Gosh, what do we even do? Once I was finished setting up my... Ow. Cold night. Mist. Pictures of a meteor shower. Why was it, like, pointed at... Yes, finished setting up the camera, got back in the car. So you were, like, pointing it at the water. Why? It wasn't, like, pointing at the sky or anything. Like, let me go check what I have here. None of this, I don't think, will help at all. Monster sighted at Gourd Lake. That's... one bullet shot to the heart. When a loud noise is detected. Said to take pictures of a meteor shower. But it's not like that would create a loud noise as the thing. So... let me try bringing the camera into this. Please. Please work. Please. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Show evidence. It was probably the lake monster. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, thank God. I was like... Okay, so it could be them, but I think it could also very much be the article. So I'm gonna do this. Please... Miss Hart. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this, a newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake.
Well, Miss Hart?
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
Then I was trying to photograph this. Oh, Jesus. Do I or don't I? Shit, do I? I mean, I have the fact that it was pointed at the lake. And you... Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I had... Wait, why is he... He stays up this late? Oh my god. That's... Okay. Wow, that's embarrassing. That's an IRL friend of mine, and I need to turn that off. Oh my god, I need to turn off notifications like that. I didn't... That's just a surprise to me, because I didn't know he stayed up this late. Because he lives in, like, my area, and I... Okay, wow. Alright. Frick.
Do I have anything? That you were down at the... Let me actually check. Article... Hot news... Okay. Ooh, hold on. Does it say anything? Okay, no, I thought there would be some kind of detail in the photo. Overhead map. I mean, they... To be honest, I don't really... Yeah. It's late, but it's not nearly as late as it is for you. Yeah. Yeah. Do I really have something? I honestly don't think I do. But it feels like it feels wrong to say no, I don't. I mean that, kinda. So I can try the photo. Let's try the... Yeah, let's say I have proof. I have it, proof!
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster?
I'm going to... I'm pretty sure Oh, I can't even press the pause button in order to save. Okay, god damn it. I think the last time I saved was pretty recently, though, so... Like photo, please? Here's my proof. It's simple. Okay, thank god. Can't wait for summer. Oh, it's so funny, because I'm the complete opposite. I'm not really, because... just... Oh, excuse me, that was a burp. Just because it gets really hot over here. And I don't like it. I want to stay in cold weather for as much as possible. Which we're gonna get plenty of that in spring, because it rains a lot during the spring. But when the summer comes, oh boy. Then again, it's not even really... It's weird, because, like, I feel like the whole... Like, it doesn't really get hot during the summer anymore. I feel like it kind of, like, shifts, where, like, it actually gets the hottest, like, at around, like, August, September, October, really. So I feel like it kind of, like, shifted. I don't really know how that works, like, from a science, like, perspective, but I feel like it kind of does. It doesn't really actually get that hot in, like, June or July. So I can... Aww. Oh my gosh. So adorable.
If it's simple, then why have you obviously made an error, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What's that? Go home. Consider a career change. Ugh. How can they so casually toss aside this Oh, whoops, wrong edit. Oh. Damn it, I thought it was... What? Okay, well, fucking... Gordy the Lake Monster. Do I just have to use the exact same thing again? Maybe? Use your own camera. Was it actually this? Okay, I think it was this. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus the photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here's this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged, even though we wouldn't have known that, because it doesn't actually say that. Or if it does, it's too blurry. So how the fuck were we supposed to know? Okay. We would know that for sure. I kind of, like, hypothesized that I probably would, because it's a fucking sea monster, but, like, you know, it didn't say that. Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you would set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to, and I'm going to spot it. Oh my gosh. No, this is... Oh my... This is seriously my favorite case so far. What the frick?
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
Oh, that makes more sense. She's a report... Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense why she has, like... Why she's, like, a southern girl. Because I'm like, wait, like, she's a student at a university. That doesn't really... And she's, like, a science... Like, that didn't really, like, theming-wise. But she's, like, a reporter? And she wants the scoop on things? Yeah. That is so much more like the trope. That makes a lot more sense in my mind. Okay, okay. That makes a whole lot of sense. That makes a whole lot more sense.
That's why I was camping out by the lake.
But that's all I was hiding. And that also makes her design make a lot more... That also makes her design a lot more, like, it makes more sense.
When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry it.
I think it's hope to die, but whatever. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. That would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, Lana's new testimony. Oh boy. That's all I was hiding. This looks like I just watched that boat the whole time. A flash! Hold on, I want that, I want that. Was there nothing on the... Okay, fucking, I don't want... You're asking the wrong questions, Phoenix, my god.
Huh, wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, nobody was on the shore, neither.
I'd better find some sort of... Yeah, okay. I'm like, what was flashing? Like, hello? Let's go back to that. Yeah, a flash near one of the man's hands. What was the... What was that? But doesn't that really... That doesn't really make sense because you wouldn't have been able to see anything. Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I'd never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected.
Because, like, why would... Because if she just heard a sound, like, maybe the sound was, like, directional. So she could have, like, heard where it was coming from, I guess? But it's like... You know, if I was in that concert, I would have, like, heard that sound, but, like, I wouldn't have known, like, where it was coming from. Because of all the, like, the fog. It's not like you could, like, look out and see people wielding guns. It's like, oh, that's where it is, you know? I don't know. Oh, my God. Neck crack right there. Oh, my goodness. I just saw that. I just noticed that. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that. Here you go. Here you go, Seb. Here you go. Oh. Thank you very much for the channel points. Flip. I want to know more about this. An investigative photographer.
Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was
UFO. Okay, I was like...
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
A UFO?
You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had some sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Oh my goodness. Now we got a picture of that monster. Let's do this. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on an acorn hill, I believe.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real.
Mr. Wright, this is one of fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. Let's keep on pressuring them. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
Snaps a shot.
yep.
So how many pictures has it taken so far?
The only time the camera triggered was that night.
But she said she got it from a university professor, but she already said she wasn't at a university. How would have you got that? Then what manner of person are you?
I'm not sure I'm high-faultin' enough to be called a manner of anything.
Oh, what? But she said she got it from a university professor, but then she's saying she's not at a university? Why? Okay. That seems really... Okay. Sure. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh my god, my neck hurts so much. Ow. We're definitely ending stream after, oh goodness. Definitely ending stream after, this trial is done. Well, yeah, when this trial is done. Oh my god, it's really... Oh, goodness. At a university. Investigative photographer. Yeah, I'm fine, Don't worry. I got a picture of that monster. Hold on, is this... Did I already do this? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on. You sure? I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually...
Oh my god. Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking a question with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Oh my god. What sort of sound was it? Oh, okay, this, yeah, okay, I've already seen that before. What about this? There wasn't much else to look at?
Yep.
I don't know, if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious, maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops, I'm getting there.
There we go, that's an actually direct answer, for fuck's sake. There we go. Objection! Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thoughts. Still can't believe someone complimented my fit, though? Yeah, that also happened today, didn't it? Or yesterday, I actually don't remember. I think it was today. Yeah, that was really sweet. Order, continue, Mr. Wright. You testify that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Oh my gosh. I think I'll actually... How much... No, I think I'll keep it the same. Well... Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be witness to murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now.
Oh my god. This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. Photograph to prove it. Going to enlarge the photo. Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's right, she did say that. What the frick? Wait a minute, why didn't that happen? What the heck? Yeah, she did say she was gonna do that. Why the heck didn't she... What? What was that? Huh? What the frick? She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? Got a hunch. I'll put the enlarged photos. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean Prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Objection because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you old fool. Oh my god. I can't help myself. That's twice now he said that.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Oh, okay. Next week. Oh, you don't want to finish... Are you going to finish Halo 1 before you start Halo 2? Or you're just going to... Are you just, like, sampling the games? Hopefully you're going to, like, finish Halo 1 before you start the second one. Oh, you'll finish Halo 1. Oh, okay. Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
And... Oh. Well, that didn't... Oh my god, that didn't solve after all that. That doesn't solve anything. It's basically the same. What the frick?
It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Alright. Son of a bitch.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination
is over, obviously. You... Next week I may be playing a certain game you bugged me about. Oh no, you coughed at... Oh. Oh my gosh, are you gonna play Psychonauts? Oh my gosh. I wanna be... Hold on, I wanna be on call with you and, like, guide you and stuff. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna play that, that would be so much fun. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yes! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Go ahead and, when you, go ahead and, like, tell me, yeah, go ahead and, tell me, like, when you're gonna have that stream, and then we can collab, and I'll be on call, and I can, co-com with you. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, I'd love that. Yeah.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. And a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement, show other evidence, wait and see. Oh god. let's... I'm gonna choose option 4, save. I was honestly not expecting this to go on for as long as it did. I almost feel like the case is gonna, like, end soon, which is, like, weird because the other one took so long. The other one took, like, 3 separate trials in order to get to the end of it. But this one, it feels like it's going on for a while. It almost feels like it's coming to its conclusion or some shit. So, like, I don't know. I'm really invested in object to the enlargement, show the... Object, show other evidence, wait and see. Well, hold on. Oh, and it replaces the older photo we had. Okay. That. 1 bullet shot to the heart. Automatically there. Shite. Fire 3 times. Is that the same as the... Hold on. Let me check the gun. The gun, I think... well, it doesn't look exactly the same, actually. It looks very slightly different. But it is pretty similar, honestly, so it could just be a misnomer. Yeah, shit. I don't think show other evidence, but I think I could object to the enlargement. Let's object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be?
Oh, please, Phoenix, please say you know what it is. Oh, goddammit. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Oh god, please. Oh, okay, I get to actually, okay. Alright, sure. What is strange? I would love to know. Phoenix, I would love to know. But remember what? What am I supposed to be remembering? What is it? What? If it's about spoilers, don't worry. I won't spoil you anything. Of course, of course. Next week will either be Halo 2 or Psychonauts. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, is there anything stopping you from doing both? Or do you just not have, like, the time? Or something. Which is, oh, it's totally valid, by the way. But I was just like, if you needed, if that was like a solution to your problem that you were, I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, fucking, God. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. My neck and my back. I need to get like an actual like gaming chair. It would feel weird switching between 2 different games. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's valid. That's valid. Okay, okay. Alright, whatever you want, whatever you want. I honestly still don't know what I should be focusing on, though. That. Honestly, I can't see anything. What should I be I mean, they don't have hair, for one thing. Maybe we can try pointing at the hopefully there's, like, you know, an infinite amount of tries that we have on this or some shit. Please? Oh my god, was that it? I think that was it, that was it. What chair to use? It's just like a regular... It's actually kind of funny, actually. Because the chair that I use, and also the desk of mine, I found randomly at a yard sale as I was walking home, like, I think, God, how long ago was this? I'm really trying to think.
because this was a long time ago. I've had this desk for a while now. It must have been like... It was when I was still in school. I think I was walking home from school, or I was like walking home from like a baseball practice, or maybe I was like watching like someone else's baseball practice or something. I don't know. I was like walking home, and there was someone like selling it on their lawn as a part of like a yard sale, and I just found it, and we were like I was already looking for like a better desk and a better chair. And I was like, you know what? This might actually be exactly what I needed. And they were priced at a very good price. And so, yeah, no, I bought it, and I've used them ever since. They were very convenient, and they were very good, honestly. And I feel like I don't think I need to change the desk anytime soon. But the actual, yeah, I do need an actual game chair. I feel like I could do with the chair, because this chair doesn't even like reach up to like where my head is. It only goes up to like where my shoulders go. So that's probably why my my neck hurts a lot. Ah. Oh my god. That and just bad posture, which that one's just on me. That one's just on me. I gotta get back to the game though. We're just so close. We're so close to this. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does
what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence the left hand contradicts. Oh! I actually don't know. I actually do not know. From the right hand! I didn't even... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Let's go, let's go, let's go! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This game really makes you, even though you don't really do that much in this game gameplay-wise, this game really makes you feel like you did a lot, like you solved the case and found it out. That's what I love about this game, I think. It really makes you feel good when you found something in the game, accomplishes you for your efforts. So I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool of this game to do. It really makes you feel like a lawyer and that you found out about something really huge and serious, even though you didn't do much of anything in reality. One day I may play this. Play what? I don't know what game you're talking about. Oh, this game. You mean you mean Phoenix Wright? Duh. Yeah, I think you should. I mean, I feel like I have spoiled a lot of the game for you, so not really sure why you would play it, because it's a very much story-based game, but yeah, it is a very good game. And I mean, hey, if you start playing it now, you could not have the rest of this chapter and the final chapter spoiled, so there you go.
I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
We still don't even know who the victim is the thing. I'll forget about the story at one point. By the time I play, I won't remember the story. Okay. If you say so.
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Larry? Oh my god, whoa. Or Miss Hart. That is also true. And the victim itself. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't mean to... Okay, I guess we're... Fuck. Didn't mean to... Okay. Didn't mean to do it on 3. But whatever. Honestly, I feel like all of these could be good options as a thing.
I don't think it's Larry, because Larry hasn't really been brought up at all during this case. In fact, was he even there during that night? I don't even remember. I almost feel like he wasn't. I feel like we talked to him and he said he wasn't for some reason. Right? Yeah, no, I don't think he was. I don't think he was. Let's go with victim himself. It was really far away though. No, she couldn't have. No, she couldn't have like made an actual. She couldn't have like shot from that. No, I mean maybe. I'm gonna go with Miss Hart. Okay, it was Miss Hart. Who else with the witness? Miss Lotta Hart.
What? Do you have proof of this?
Proof, schmoof. Always with the proof. Oh, wait, I do need proof, don't I?
Mr. Wright, I'll have you remember this is a court of law.
Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. Okay. It's just the bar thing went away, and normally it's like when it stays on the screen is when you get it wrong. Okay, so the victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order. So, you are saying that the victim committed self-delete?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But self-delete is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's room reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide.
Order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I had already considered the possibility of self-delete, you see. Autopsy report updated? Okay.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edge.
Wait, what? Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter.
Okay, so so it wasn't any of the options. It has to be someone new. It has to be like someone new to the case that we haven't like met yet. It can't be Larry. It can't be Lotta, and it can't be self-delete. So okay, understood. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh my God, that was a lot. Holy shit. Definitely after this cutscene, when the game makes us save, we're ending it off here. Oh boy. 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. That was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, Mr. Wright. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit self-delete, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? Oh my God. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood out was the bang she heard. Okay, cool. To be continued. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I will save my progress up until this point. Also, if you haven't, I think I've said this before, but just in case anybody is new here or has forgotten, I made duplicates of my file just in case, you know, something were to happen and one file got deleted or something. I did not mean to make a third one, but okay, sure. Whatever. I guess. Alright. Oh boy.
We're gonna end it off there, methinks. We're gonna end it off there. Oh boy, oh boy. Let me turn on that music. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. Ending it a little early? No, it's around 3. It's my timer says 2:52. 4:48 for me. Oh no, I meant 3 like 3 hours. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Not 3 in the morning. No. Yeah, we normally go for around 3 hours, right? Mine says 2:52, and I thought that was just a good stopping point, just after the first trial. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that is just gonna do it. I am really liking. I'm really enjoying this case so far. Honestly, I also have not. I need to turn off the game. Hold on. There we go. Oh boy. 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 Yeah. But yeah, no. That case was really fun. That case was actually really fun. I liked that case a lot. And I'm really like hooked on it. Like I wanted the character's really interesting, and I want to see what happens next. I'm honestly glad that it didn't end right there, because just oh my goodness. Anyhow, that'll do it for today. In terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, also making sure that okay, yeah, we're good. In terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, tomorrow night, so in other words Saturday, that should be back to Bug Fable, so we'll either start Chapter 5, or it could just be side quest related stuff. Honestly, just kind of depends. So we'll see about that overall. Then Sunday will be more of Phoenix Wright. We will continue Case 4, possibly finish it. It all just depends on how long it is. The last one we did was pretty darn long, so there's a chance that we might not finish it, but we'll see. We'll see. Then Tuesday will be us wrapping up Pikmin 3 for the Pikmin 100% Marathon. So we'll be getting the rest of the collectibles and then going to Formidable Oak. And then Thursday will be Bug Fable, so yeah. And then sometime next week, if Sev wants to, there might be a collab with him on his channel, and I'll guide him through Psychonauts, but he doesn't sound like he's entirely sure himself, so I guess I'll just keep you guys updated on that one. And also, I need to be talking about like YouTube stuff. Because when I say like scheduled stuff, I need to be talking about like other YouTube stuff. There should also be like, because I've been consistently updating my personal channel. The current schedule for that is like 4 videos a week over there, or no, not 4 videos a week. God no, 4 videos a month over there. And I am planning to do something for April Fool's Day on that channel. And I'm also planning to do something for April Fool's Day here on Twitch as well. So I don't want to spoil what that is, because, in all honesty, for the Twitch one, I honestly have not really come up with much of anything yet. But you'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't be much of an April Fool's prank if you knew what it was before. But yeah. And then for like stuff on the main channel, yeah, I should get to work on YouTube Short. I don't know why. I just have like this weird like phobia well, maybe phobia isn't the right word. I just, for some reason, I often gravitate towards making personal channel videos way more than with the shorts or with other videos on the main channel. I don't really know why. I just kind of, I don't know. I feel kind of distasteful for them, but like when I actually get into like a rhythm of working on them, I do like the process and I like what I put out. So I don't know. It's really just like getting started for me. So hopefully I can like get over that, and we can see like more of those at a frequent rate. But I can't guarantee anything. So yeah, that's gonna be it For the foreseeable future, though, let's raid someone. Let's raid. Let's mute that. Don't. I just saw you. Yui. Who we got? Oh boy. Oh my God, there's someone. I see someone also doing Phoenix Wright. It looks promising. Who is this? Oh. Oh my God, is this actually? Holy crap, there's no way that they're on the exact part that I'm at. Hold on, they just finished a case? There's no way. No way! Oh, we're so rating this. That's hilarious. Someone else is playing Phoenix Wright, and they just wrapped up the exact segment that we just wrapped up. That's so funny. Yeah, let's raid them. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and raid them. And then I'll do my outro. There we go. Nope, not that. Yeah, there we go. We are going to be raiding Hobbyist Kita, I believe is how you pronounce their name. They are playing exactly what we were playing. They literally just wrapped up exactly where we wrapped up, which is I just think it's way too funny to not pass up. Like, what are the fucking coincidences, dude? That like another English streamer would be playing this exact game and at like roughly the same pace as us too. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and raid. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are off. We're off.
Oh yeah, you wanted to save the vibe.
There we go.
I already saved last one.
Oh my god.
BHM 100, welcome!
Yeah.
That is
Thank you.
hilarious.
That's awesome. Okay.
You're voicing Nari. Thank
You
for
go
the
ahead and give them
Thank you
all
so
your
much
love
for
and
the
support,
follows.
everyone.
We really appreciate you.
You go ahead and give them all your love and support. I will go ahead and see you all tomorrow. Thank you all so much, every single one of you amazing people, for tuning in throughout tonight. Every single one of you who's still here. Hugs and kisses to you all. I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day and night. And I will see you all tomorrow for more Bug Fables, okay? Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Give you guys a quick SO along with